Alright, hello again YouTube, we are back. It's been a few days. I point this out because presumably, like, most people who watch this right away will probably have seen the first episode, like, and then waited and watched it. But I'm worried that later people are going to be watching them all at once, and so you'll go from episode 1 to episode 2 right away, and be like, how did Hito forget all that shit so quickly? It's been like 3 days. So, get off my back, person I'm inventing, rhetorically. Alright, let's just do the tiny stuff first. We want to go and garrison these two guys in Utopia. Yeah, you go live there. It's your home now. It's also your home. Just, it's safer, not getting experience. That's 6 people and 3 militiamen who will all get 370 bonus for it. We may lose this game. Like I said, it's my first game on Sears, but we're probably not going to lose to someone breaking our capital down. Now then, the big thing, like we pointed out, is that we've got the Palladian, and I think it's called Adamantian, right. So we got both of those, and we've got no tier 2 luxuries, which just like before, it's kind of a curse, but a bit of a blessing too, because now we don't need, like, this is 5 cool things we wish we could have, but at least we don't have to research this tech, and like we said, you know, we still kind of want boats. We're gonna need boats for sure to, like, go places that boats go, and we probably want prisoner slaves and volunteers. Diplomats, mass, nah, we don't need peace. But let's look at some of the cool shit we have here in Era 3. It's a lot of dust. Yeah, it's a lot of dust. Also a lot of dust. Both of these are really good for us, because we are going to have a big city. We'll probably just get this one, though, because we're trying to keep our... This would be really good if we traded, but we don't. We don't really need that. This is obviously superb. Just influence is super good. These are the cargo docks I was talking about, where they give you, yeah, +5 on those, and then you just have to build a burrow in the water, which can be good for city geometry. One of the big important guys to follow, well, this one's just good if we think we're in danger. 100 more city fort. Like I was just saying, 9 people are getting that city. And then 200 on the kennels and some experience. So imagine 9 people who are now getting double, like 2 points of experience a turn, and we'll have 670 the fucking fart fortification. It's just absurd. Yeah, it's crazy. This is obviously important, and then the real important guy, I mean, this guy is cool, but... Oh, no, never mind, I'm thinking of something later. There's one that gives you, like, plus 100% science or something like that, but yeah, that's not this early. It just, this one kind of looks the same. So this one is pretty good. This one's really good. There's a lot of good stuff. I think we're going to go ahead and just open by saying let's get these extractors going. And let's accumulate our Adamantian and Palladian, because that'll be really useful. We're going to need to buy titanium off the market, and that's going to be annoying, so at least we won't need to buy the other stuff. We're going to start walking over to do the quest. We're going to get that done next turn, which would be cool. And then we'll probably steal someone from Utopia then or something. Because we can have 2 more people in this army now. Okay. Yeah, we want to get boats soon because we really got to go fight soon. Oh, that's it. I was thinking, what's the other thing back here we need? Because we can probably go without... we need boats. We can probably go without peace. We can maybe go without prisoner slaves and volunteers. But we are going to need to go ahead and grab destructive analysis before we kill people. Because it's just such a huge deal. Why did I not have the influence or something? Why did I leave these dudes just to chill? People who watched my last video will probably know, but I don't, 'cause it's been like 3 days, suckers. I don't know why I'm aggressive about that. Suckers. Okay. I think we're good to end turn, though. I just... Getting back in the swing of things, you know. Gotta make sure it's all fine. But now we're gonna finally go ahead and do this quest, which we've been sitting on for a long time. We have the Order of Isover as our reward. 50% initiative damage and block. Yup, that is what I was thinking of. And now we need to have no one in Utopia for 5 turns. That's gonna be pretty easy. Well, I guess maybe this quest is gonna spawn an enemy. That must be it. Because otherwise it's like, yeah, no shit, no one's gonna be in our zone. We're gonna go here. And now get fucking pumped because... Bonk. I could get this tier 3 dust equipment, I mean, this not dust equipment, iron equipment. And I guess, you know, in fact, I will. Just so my guy's strong. This one, Sweep Strike Back is a really good counterattack, so we don't want it because we're about to get plus 50% initiative, so we're probably going to go in before people. So we're not going to be counterattacking, we're going to be regular attacking. And if we don't want these legendary claws, then we must want to take a sword and shield again. So, grab tier 3s. That. The armor is all just like only one choice, and they're all strict upgrades. And then accessories. Improve movement, improve vision. I want improved vision. I don't need the improved movement because so this costs a lot of money, but now my hero is going to be really strong, which is good because I'm kind of suspecting that this quest with the armies is going to like res some sort of disproportionately good enemy. Do I have a preacher in my group? Yeah, I still have one. Okay. So I've got no Harmonites, it looks like. So let's go ahead and grab a Harmonite and a Dredge. And bring them here. And that will necessitate emptying these villages again. But that is fine. Can you garrison Utopia this turn? No, he's got to get next to it. Okay. So my dust is very low this turn. Empire plan in 3 turns. Alright, that's another thing we gotta do is say, alright, well what Empire plans are available now? Obviously, really freaking strong. This one's kind of a mixed bag. It's really good for the money it saves you, but I wouldn't take it if I wasn't gonna fight. I take it because if I'm gonna get the 30% attack, then this is like, well, you're in military, but here grab some economy too. But you shouldn't grab this if you're not gonna use the 1 and 2 perks, is my professional opinion. This one plus 2 signs on district, it's like better for expansionists. We don't really care. The percent matters more to us. Because we've got one city with quite a bit of science, right? You know, 189, that's with that 20%, so we'd lose like 20 science. But we only have like the, 6 districts, and it's actually further down on it. So my suspicion is that what you're looking at here is going to be our Empire plan, which is good. Because we have a lot. Because I fired off die just to make sure that I'd stay on top of this curve. Okay, so that's cool. We're gonna have one turn of kind of weird dead time as it stands. But what if I hook over people? Because we'd really like to be able to build the extractors as soon as the borough streets are done. So if we do this, then see that delays the borough streets. But then this is only gonna take 1 turn, so we're not getting that many from it, but we're getting like the 3 dust from it. So we'll probably just do that, and then bank a bunch for next turn. So, we'll do this, though. Okay. Ooh, wow, we are really in need to go to war soon. So, yeah, it's really good that I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, actually, I think. In fact, now I'm thinking I might actually do... Not this, because I want to colonize the people over there, I think. And I don't need the dust right now, but I think I'm going to do this, actually. Grab that, oh, no, this, actually. Grab that bonus movement speed. And just have a hyper army go and siege some enemies down. Oh, shit! I don't have fucking boats yet, though. Yeah. No, 1, 2... No. I'm so bad right now. 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, we kind of have to strike now and just see what we can pull off. We're in a good spot because our hero just got really beefy with that Order of Isilver. 85 damage, or 81 damage, 85 attack. Like, yeah, it's just... And then more importantly, perhaps, is, how much health does he have? It's a lot. Yeah, 359. And he's got regeneration 2 now with that, so he's going to recover life, and he's giving an army boost, and it's just good times. It's just good fucking times. So we're gonna do that. Who's winning out of orange and red? We're losing, and orange is winning. So we're gonna go just declare some wars and knock some dudes around, which also means we're just gonna have to hope no one bad is down here, because it's definitely time to get this village moving towards us. So dust is gonna be a bit tight for a while, but that's fine. We just pimped the hero. We did what we need to do. Oh, shit. I was going to take a Drider from that village, wasn't I? Oh, I say was, but you know what? It's not going to be that bad to integrate it now. I just, this group is actually one too big now. How am I going to fix this? How am I going to fix this? I'll probably just garrison this dredge in this city or something. Or actually, no, I'm just going to send this dredge to join here so I don't get counterattacked. Yeah, I like this. So now the game should get a bit more intense, which is good because, like, it's been a long time and it's just kind of been me noodling about the countryside. So let's see how, because this is what cultists, you gotta kind of minimize this time when now, even if I don't do super well in these fights, right, what I'm gonna have on the enemies is the fact that even if I lose this, like, my cities will also, like, my villages are also producing cultists while I'm losing this. And I don't think I'm gonna lose this also, but that's kind of the point. Is that this is the point. No one got me in my really vulnerable early game when I'm just starting to colonize villages and I don't really have my gimmicks going. And, yeah. Oh, that's right. And I also need to patrol Hitopia, though, so that kind of works. This kind of works out, the slowness. Let's go integrate this Harmonite. We're going to have a hella diverse army. So, yeah, just kind of chill here for now. Utopia, you've got the one turn, just build the dust filtration, and you'll have a lot of overflow industry to smelt. And overflow science too, which is good. Because as soon as the 5 turns are up for my quest, I'm going to go and right along. I might also buy some... Yeah, I'm not going to activate die now, I have enough influence to do everything I want. I may also buy from the marketplace... oh, there's no... blood crystal. There's the one that gives you a damage buff in battle, and I was going to take it, because I only need to buy 10 to trigger my thing, and that's kind of reasonable. But, not today. Not today. So, for this turn, we're actually going to just move backwards here, just to pay a bit less dust, because we're just kind of chilling and watching for enemies anyhow. Okay. You guys go. Actually, this is only one sister from filling up, so that's fine. These guys are gonna go garrison into this village. Actually, I think I might just want them here. This is kind of more central. It's just if bad shit's happening, we're here. Just in case these guys get attacked from the below. Did I just say from the below? Fuck me. Okay. As for which one I want to get first, I think it's kind of arbitrary, but let's look at some of the techs I'm going to want in Air 3. This costs both. I want this guy. This costs titanium, which I'll also have to buy. These are good. I'm probably just going to rush the tier 4 stockpiles because they're the best ones. Weapons and armor do both. As I recall it, I think it's the adamantian weapons do a bit less damage, but I'll give initiative. This medical center counts it. I'm not really seeing a tiebreaker, though. Oh, here we... No, it's per exploitation. I don't want that. Oh, I got no idea which one to get first. I don't think it's going to matter that bad. I can't really make a good decision between them, so... I assume they cost the same. Yep. Whatever. You're first, then. Maybe a pro will watch this and then tell me what I was supposed to know, and then I'll know it, and everyone will be like, hey, look at this guy knowing shit. I might actually have anything to build, because now I'm going to have to, like, before I get buildings, take my break to get my boats and my stockpiles. So you garrison into Utopia. That's right, yeah, he's the one I'm going to adjust course and put him there instead. Okay. This will be exciting. Because like I said, I'm not really worried about their reprisal, because if they try to come... Oh, it's not a good time for winter. I want to go to war. God damn it. And I'm the seer. You're rushing this winter tech, so go ahead and grab plus 15% influence on city. Thank you. Do I wait the 10 turns? No, because I mean, even with winter, I'm going to be pretty fast with my speed buff. But I don't even know where their cities are. See, I'm starting to think it might be wise to avoid these for 10 turns and do this. And go for easy wins, but then don't necessarily fight the cities because given that it's well, it's 1-7 though, so actually, yeah, winter's gonna end guaranteed during this, and it could end very early. It's 1-7. I'm kind of treating it like it's 7. 1-7 means this is the wise move, I'm pretty sure. I actually might take this because I'm so behind on buildings, like I said, that, like, fine, I'll just save a bit of influence now. Because I'm probably going to be doing something stupid. Well, I think I might food up to get a burrow, but I kind of want that to last me, so we'll do this, and I've got more influence to grab villages right when I get over, too. Because we see this pacified one on the coast. Or at least I think it was pacified. So we're going to, like land there and just try to convert them. Because the nice thing is, since my enemies, like, aren't cultists, right? I'm going to go here and just assume I don't see anyone, and I can just, you know, leave and still fulfill that quest to keep Utopia clean. It wasn't one turn. Alas. Yeah, I mean, now if it says for a period of one turn, like, an enemy's not going to be able to rove in now, right? Like, or I wouldn't be able to stop it from failing if it was, so I think I'm safe to just go into the sea this turn. Yeah. Oh man, I'm losing dust bad in this, sad times winter. Let's do that. Wow, it didn't, like, help at all, did it? No, it did help some. That's a pretty significant drop. We'll do it. Who's idle? Oh, duh, I keep reading these. The guys, the garrison here, and I just walked him back towards the city for no reason. There we go. Now I'm paying much less. There we go. Cool, cool. Yeah. So we'll go to war, and if we fail, I'll just rush those techs that give like 300 more fort to Utopia, and then, even if this is a losing game, it should be fun to watch me try to claw back, and I shouldn't get just power eliminated with all that. Reach the level 2 with my city center. I'm going to do that next turn, and I'll get that Dust Orchid. But since those are all 20% buffs, I'm going to save that Dust Orchid, or the 2 of them for later. Oh, 14, so I can build the burrow after this. That is excellent. Where do we want it? Where do we want it? So, because my city center is level 2, and I'm going to get that quest already. And finally, yeah, I'm working the garden. So, you're level 2, you're level 2, you're... Okay, so I'm not working the Black Earth, which is why I don't. So if I work this Black Earth, this levels up. And the Black Earth one itself has 3, and if I build docks here later, it does become 4. And it levels up. Otherwise I have to just work this tile. Because now that's kind of more my goal, is to level up districts. And this one would level up too if I put one... I think I like working the earth though, because it also gives me another water tile, which gives me that 3 bonus dust because of the thingamajigger that I have. So, let's do that. Let's work the earth. Yep, it'll be much faster than that because the winter is just fucking everything up. Plus I can always put people in industry later if I want to. Since I have so much bonus sight, we're going to go kind of turn by turn. I think we're going to go grab that rune. I do want to get this village, but I don't see like a coast to actually land on over there. Yep, so maybe I jumped the gun a bit on destructive analysis by like having freedom. Oh, yep. Glad I took that military plan. So I've done that quest. I have to convert everyone in Yegg and make sure it's destroyed. This is always usually when I like stop doing the cultist questline for a long time. Because they're assigning me to go convert every village in a region and kill the main city there. But like they usually pick shit that's really far away for some reason. So after destructive analysis, we're finally back to have freedom. Like I said, the docks are kind of cool because they'll fill my geometry, but it's not a priority. This I could do, but I like to just slingshot and use all of my stockpiles as super high level stockpiles. So, influence is good. Influence is good. But I feel like I think the next goal might actually be the dust refinery. Then I could like buy out stuff even without the prisoners tech. So now I move 8 a turn, which is really lovely. So I think I'm going to land here, but what I'm going to do is go like 1, 2, and go like 3 over, and then land back. So she's mildly jealous of us because we have a common frontier. Okay. There we go. Now we'll go disembark. This is a really good army if we micro it. We've got all these different people, so we can really kind of, depending on what our enemy does, like, we have a lot of tactical opportunity available to us. That's something to think about, too, is your army is, we can have this long summer, look at that, is, like, what options do you have in terms of making decisions? I'm going to go and punch things up a little bit here. I kind of like this spread, I don't know. Slow burrows will give me time to actually get this dust refinery for next. Actually, though, having said that, I feel like, because I want to research a bunch of cool stuff, so let's just go ahead and grab this one. Because that plus 15 science with anomaly, I don't care about only build once in my empire, because I only got one city. And then, like, I specifically picked this, like, way I built to harness anomalies. So plus 15 science on anomaly is, Rumbling Stones, is Black Earth, is the Gardens. I don't think Glasssteel counts as an anomaly. It's a resource, yeah, unfortunately. So, but that's at least 45 cents, and I feel like I might have a 4th one. So it's good. It's good stuff. That's what I'm getting at. Let's do it this turn. Hey, a little bit more of that stuff. Always fun. Right, the extractors. Cool looking. Let's see, we're starting to reach the more industrial times. I think I got everything under control. Going to war with one army is a bit silly, but then I can always rush out a second one from home if I need it. I'm going to try to do it with just this one, though. So I'm leaving dudes at home for my safety. How do I get up here? Yeah, looks like this is just the way. Oh, it's Yag! Oh shit. You're the guys I need to fucking kill. I should have done that one step at a time. This would have been faster. And these healers are also really good in battle, so let's do this right now. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, it has to be next turn I garrison, but that's fine. Yeah, we're gonna just burn this fucking city to the ground now. Losers, they're gonna get that 100 fort. You can see that's kind of what a more reasonable fort is for this stage. Our Walls of the Faithful are just really helping us out. As well as the fact that we start with Stronghold as like a starter terminology. Okay. So they're not really happy with us. But the good news is if we fight them here, we're not fighting them in the city or they're not getting that fort buff, so that's always nice. Who do we give up? We're probably going to give up this Justicure. She gives disease immunity, none of them do disease. She fights cavalry. None of them are cavalry. She's a pretty solid choice for who to... Can't garrison her? What? Is it something broken with the city? Andom just seems unable to move, actually. Is this a bug? Because I don't want to start a fight if I don't... Oh, it's because I'm in his border, so I have to declare war with him. Alright, let's do it this turn, yeah. Okay, buddy. Oh, he's careful because convert villages. War were declared. You can also do it just by right-clicking, but... So he's... Oh, it's because he closed borders. I couldn't move because he just closed his borders to me. Yeah. So I'm not allowed to move anywhere except out in his city, except now I can because I just declared war with him. Now you guys go into there. You come out. That's right, this army bug is going to be a huge nightmare, actually. Luckily, we've got a billion movement. This makes this easier. Holy shit! He had another army hidden, as well as like everyone in the city is going to come to help here. So this is going to be a really intense battle. We're definitely going to manual this one. It's going to be a hugely important fight. I did not see the first Eagle Owl Warriors. Oh, I see. It's because our battle plan is crossing over like 2 cities. So he's going to get to bring... Alright, this is going to be interesting. So there's no way we're going to kill everyone, but we've got a healer. So we just kind of want to like fight them real slow, if you see what I mean. Just kind of get what we can and then not lose too much. What on earth is this? So we can't actually move down into the pit there. So we're going to have to just make do here. So this is our back line. This is our front line. Let's put him here. Put him here. Him here. And our goal is, yeah, just to keep this buffer, because as long as these guys are never attacked, I mean, we get this range 3 cocoon that heals, or just if they attack, we get this heal, we get the unleashed potential. Okay. I think I like this. Because they're going to take a while where it's just going to be like a few of them fighting. And these Harmonites, in fact, are quite slow. So let's say I want them to really just hurt my hero, I think. So let's... Speed 1, so... Yes, let's take a turn to not rush in on the Harmonites. I don't want to fight with one of my guys standing here. I want them to stand here and us to just wail on them. Because that's the how many there are. We're gonna have to fight this kind of slowly and in stages, I think. But we've got the healer. That's kind of our ace in the hole. 2 healers actually. The Riders do this cocoon that stuns but heals. I wish the AI would only do it when someone was actually hurt. But I guess you can't always get what you want, huh? Yeah, you attack. You attack. Well, now they got archers up there. That's actually really bad for my plan. Let's see what happens here. Isn't he cocooned this turn, though? Or is that only through the turn? I guess so, because if this was the cocoon, that would be ridiculous. Oh! There's that thing I was talking about. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. So yeah, like I say, it's gonna be a bit dicey, but given that we're all gonna like stay free, yeah, you can just wail on him then, I guess, because you can't get up. You need to actually hurt those archers if you can. They're the ones doing the bad thing. Oh shit, he made it over nice work. He didn't die. Can I just not attack over that hill, I guess? Is that what I'm seeing? Oh shit, they stunned my hero, was that? Just keep him. Although if I can lose 1 unit, alright, because I'll just get my just carries like back. I don't think you can actually attack up there, but I'm gonna click it anyway. Just I don't want it to happen so bad. Yeah, this is a really shitty fighting point because I just can't get those archers to get the priest. And he was stunned. Block is dead. Problem is these guys are ranged, but I really want them to keep him alive. So is he stunned for 2 turns or something? Why is he attacking now? I guess I don't understand the rules enough, but... Is it because I clicked to attack he can't do, so now he does none? Because then, I may as well target this one, but... Jeepers creepers. Turn it around as this. It's not going to tell me. I forget if it's 5 or 6. I felt like it should say down here. I guess it doesn't. The point is, this turn we're going to risk this maneuver just to kill one of the archers at least. Man, my next fight needs to not be standing here though. Oh, we just died anyway. God damn it. So I don't know why, because then this time I clicked, so why can't I just not attack with my hero? I'm clearly missing some fundamental truth about this game. That was really weird. I lost Size, we're gonna lost 2. That was really bad. She can't come up till next turn. Ugh, this is quite unpleasant what I'm seeing here. So I think it's time to say let's gather up the boys. And then now that the slots to heal or to get XP in the village are free, we're gonna go ahead and start doing that again. Because God, that was unpleasant. And I don't know just how much of it is just me not understanding the combat system, because those are some weird results that I was not ready for. We're also gonna say we can grab 2. Well, because this is gonna have 4, and then this is gonna produce 1. So let's just say the level 3 just to carry. I wish you could just go colonize that village, but you can't be a neutral and do it. You come to Utopia too. I feel like 4 is enough to be decently secured there. Yeah, you saw how great getting that healer was, though. That was still a solid move that I do not regret at all. Okay. What happens now? So they like us because we're fighting orange. If they're attacking just the village, and these guys are going to come in later as reinforcements. So, that's going to change things up, but for a turn it's just these. So I guess we're going to move back instead then, and not let the archers deal with that bullshit up there. Hold your position this turn. Cats and kittens. Maybe what I should have done last turn. I think I get to attack this turn. That was not a smart trade-off for you. Yeah, spend this turn hitting. I really want to hit him, but that's getting too close to the archer kill zone. We need to force the archers a little bit off their steeple. And then we'll... Yeah, this is what I should have done last time. Just everything straight. Because I haven't seen a slope give that absurd of results before. Hey, can they not... This can't be too steep to move, surely. Because I can't even get my reinforcements now because everyone is just clogging their asses up here. You try moving there then. Yeah, let's try like this then. Yeah. The problem is now the archers still have just a beefy front line. At least it's not as impenetrable as the old one was. But it is still, you know, pretty hard for us to beat. Oh, and they can't attack up that? All these slopes just like calculated to be really shitty for us. This is not good. I really don't like how my healers had to become exposed for that. Where's the stun again? Yeah, they're getting shots. This is bad. Oh, now they can't move because they got attacked first. And you can't... So is it like, does one bash lock me down the entire, like, fight? Is that why it... Oh, so yeah, it's a 2-turn stun. And he must just pulled that off twice last fight, and that's why this bad shit's happening to me. Yeah, this is fucking tragic, and I'm probably gonna lose everything. There we go. That's nice. The problem is just this terrain with all these fucking choke points. Making it impossible to do anything. Because like if I put him here, he can't attack up there, so no matter where I'm fighting, he's got his 3 archers, and I just can't fight. If he had no archers, this would just not even be a contest. Because my hero is so strong. But now at this rate, I might lose them, because I kind of moved them silly, and now it's impossible to ever move out of here, it looks like. I can say I'm moving him here, but actually I shouldn't, because then he like just won't fight, and there's no guarantee the Harmonites will get a chance to take his place. So I'm just kind of only fighting with 2 units, essentially. I'll probably lose that healer. That's nice. And he went for him and not the healer, which was great for me. It was a mistake for him. Great for me. Yeah, I'd like to at least get my Driders. Can I... Is there any square where they can spawn? Oh, well, it's just over at least. Oh, does that count as the village dying because they happened to kill the one just to carry who was standing there first? That's horrible, but then here's the thing. So it costs more to convert a downed village, but then this actually will give me another healer this turn, I think. Because, yeah, my healer is, what's it? Or like, yeah, because it will reconvert the village right away. And so I think that might give me a new healer in 1 turn, and like that would be really useful. Because they're also ranged units, which is what I need right now. Yeah, thanks! Oh man, that's a weird trick, but it worked. I'm glad. Alright, we've learned the drill by now, how to integrate. Do I fight them again? I feel like this terrain is just still terrible for me. At least this way I get my whole army, so I guess I do. Ugh. Oh, I wonder if these guys can reinforce now, too. They're in range? Yeah, they are. Okay. Still this horrible fucking battlefield. But now, range for days. Yeah, okay, so I need to meet them on, like, this side. So, this is what needs to happen. Like, you in the far back. You in the very... Not quite the very front, because we also need to not, like, get shot at. This is... something like this. What the fuck? What is this fucking AI? Yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm okay with my hero getting shot at by archers. So let's say we were gonna move him like here and fight. We can fight. You heal your. No, you heal him. You heal him. Let's try something like this here. Perfect. A turn without archers. Always a great start. Oh, I left him on the default way over there for no reason. There we go. Yep, someone's gonna trigger my hero's attack, which is very kind of him. You're dead now. Oh, Still putting these fuckers up where I can't get them, though, which is annoying. Is that 4 archers now, or are these... No, these are militia. Only 2. If I prioritize the rangers, that will help. So I might actually have my healers and riders focus that archer, and then you go here, you go here, you go here. You guys just sort of crawl up. You... him. You buff him. Let's do this. I like this. I feel like he would have more defense since he's a big ass dude made of crystal. But he doesn't. Oh damn it. Before the buff triggered. I mean I did really well there, but it's before that, which is still sad. Yay! At least they're smart enough when they couldn't get those archers that they... Oh my god! Oh shit! Suddenly I can see the world in color again. That was really strong. Probably won't happen all the time. But, oh no, 15% and the 70% is regular. Only 7% chance to block and 0 for a perfect block. Oh man, suddenly I'm seeing a way out of this PP-soaked heck hole that I've gotten myself into. Let's do not want to lose this priest. Keep him happy. You... I'm just gonna leave him to his own Hito. I think that was smarter. Yeah, let's just... Oh shit. They're working my heals. I love my heals though. Dead. Oh, I got my hero to go back. Well, actually it's not that bad to be back now though. They've only got the 1 ranger, and if that ranger gets too far forward, I know now that the rider actually hurts a lot. And so I should just have the rider kill him. Yeah, the second army I think is going to be helpful. It's a good thing I had all that influence to reconvert the village. Okay. So they just have the 1, and it looks like they're kind of scared of losing it, so they're not committing it. In which case it's fine if it doesn't really fight as well. You heal. You... We've learned about you healing. Don't do it. But you're also pretty exposed if you attack. I think I just want to get it fucking over with, though. Like, rip off the band-aid. Even the Drider has to get kind of intimate. Right. It's gonna lay the smackdown. And we really do need the smackdown to be laid. I have a preacher with 44 HP. What the hell? Max HP. That's so little. Wow. I'm gonna waste my hero attack hitting this guy, but oh well. You did. You did by a lot. You buffed. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh man, that's just aggroing from far away, but they're not gonna do it. They're too weak. That's the Rangers, please. Yes! These Rangers are dead. I lost a couple of units, but this war is now much more in my favor. Enough that I feel like I can just actually let the AI take over the bulk of the target work. Oh wait, no, there's more Rangers. Okay. So we'll micro that part at least. Make sure that happens. It's just tedious to follow all the orders every turn. It numbs your brain. Those Rangers went way too far forward. How much I want to kill them. Get out of the way so my dredge may have access to the Rangers. Oh, never mind. He's in the way now. I'm killing the militia of both cities though, so the good news is this is going to be a big extended Oh, I guess they're not going to go. That's probably why I actually keep my healers alive. So this is going to be a big extended conflict. When it ends, I'm going to get the 2 cities kind of for free. Hey, I said heal the weak guy so he doesn't fucking die to death. Okay. So you definitely need to heal him. I don't know why you didn't. Someone just needs to attack these guys. Let's put my preacher on it. Or never mind. They're gonna either attack, like, or get the kill or not, and that doesn't matter if they're gonna die this round, no matter what. Actually, don't buff the Drider, then buff him. He'll almost certainly get an attack on someone. And then I want to cocoon him. I definitely don't want to leave that healer. Because he's great. Why don't I... Yeah. Yes. Those are the changes I want to make. Oh! I mean, it's kind of cool in this, like, the combat's more intense, because unlike a lot of Civ games, they don't, like, get weaker as they're about to die. But that's just really frustrating, having a crit and kill it. At least I still have a healer, like AK Store. And I have 2 healers because the Driders heal, but, like, because it's the cocoon, it's not as good as the legit heal. Spinning attack. Alright, well, they got also my healer, which is frustrating, but they're going to pay dearly for it. Final tally. I did lose my healer. He lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys, including all 3 of his rangers, which are by far my biggest problem. Now that is a fucking turn. So we're going to pacify all the Kester villages for the quest. We're going to kill Yang, and we're going to go kill Zelenia. We might go see who's over here. Oh, is this more fucking... No! Got more rangers, mommy. I'm so sick of rangers. Maybe I can at least book it to fight somewhere where it's not so goddamn ranger power here. Okay, and yeah, I just want defense. Just defend everybody in your group all the time. Who's this? Alright, they're just curious who I'm delivering. To Utopia. And then, yeah, as well as I need one more Hear-Me-Nate. There we go. And now this way I still have people getting experience. Potential 3rd army to send out, but I feel like I need to not throw everything at this. Maybe that instinct is wrong. I just would hate to lose because of a invasion or something. Empire plan again in 3 turns. They're closing the borders to me. I'm killing your enemies, but alright. I don't want to go to war with you right now. I gotta just kind of finish off this asshole. He seems to have abandoned his city. Like, if I can get this without the other guys there... I mean, they're gonna get the fort bonus, which is annoying, but... Actually, why don't I just siege their city? We'll talk about sieging now. This is fine to siege. So they're gonna lose 47 forts a turn. What does this army need? Some more beef. But I don't like the slow beef, really. These guys are a little bit better, but just that crappy speed in combat is a killer. So, let's put him there. There we go. We'll siege him out. At least for a turn. That lowers their fort bonus for next turn. What a pain in the ass city. This location is annoyingly stupendous. Until I burn it to the ground and I can just walk across here. Because the thing I'm thinking is I'm not sure if these guys are counting their siege. But it's literally like the only adjacent square to their city without going all the way the fuck around. Right? And that's quite problematic. So, I don't know. Do I just fight them now to get the reinforcements in before the rangers who are over here show up? They could be taking some secret back way. Just don't know. I just don't know anything about anything. Anyway, these are all defensive. I guess the kennels give me higher levels faster, but I think I'd still rather just go ahead and get Dust Influence. And actually, because of all this converting I'm going to be doing, let's get the museum going next. See, I'm debating now if it's smarter to do this. Is there any blood crystal? Nope. On yet. Or I think I might just want to kill it before anyone can get too close and say they're going to get the 53 fort and their people, but that's kind of okay. Just to get it well and killed. I think I like that. Okay. Alright, so a nice plane. One of Hito, we can rush their guys, but then my guys are going to need to be careful to make it all the way around. Hey man, if it fucking works. See, I don't know if I want to leave one of these guys in the pit to like throw buffs over, or to like leave them up so they can help later. This is just supremely unpleasant positioning. I think this is how I want it. Gosh, it is just kind of unpleasant. So you see how, like, yeah, so that just killed his fort and didn't hit his health at all. And like I said earlier, you can't cleave into fortification. Don't run backwards because you can't make it up there the second. There'll be someone there in a bit. Oh man, I leave it there, but then sometimes I forget how terrible it is because, like, the arrows is just like a soupy mass of arrows. And I don't realize till it's too late that the arrows are having me do something really stupid. What? You can... What? What does everyone see that I don't see? About why we can't just fucking walk towards them? What is the message you're being conveyed? I mean, I guess if no one sneaks around this... Like, yeah, it's gonna take forever to fight down here also, so I guess these guys in the pit will be safe. So I should have just left him in the pit? Is this the message I'm getting? Just gonna cleave his fort and then not do any damage. Alright, yes. He's good that this is happening. Get out if you can. We'll probably get attacked and not be able to, so... Let's see if we can keep him alive. Let's make them pay a price in blood. Cult members are expendable, that is the secret. I don't need my units to be better than his, because I'm just gonna get more. And they're not bad, that's the thing. They're not super strong, but the cult units certainly aren't weak, and especially with We Are Legion and all this cool shit. Really, my low initiative is what's killing me here. I need to get like a... I need to assimilate that one race, the rickshaw or the bird people that give you initiative, because, like, all my problems where I was dying is just because they're all dictating the fight. Oh shit, I didn't see the walkers there. Nor I didn't see that they have this 4-range shot. Get it on me. At least that was a really dramatic save from those folks. any chance we can just kill these guys? Because they don't have fort, because they were like the reinforcements. So if we do this, if you buff him, can you please just one-shot those those rangers for me, please? They're double. I don't think it actually stacks. Because that would be, oh, so nice. You could just, oh no, these ones have fort. What am I talking about? Yeah, everyone involved is fort except for the ones I've hit. So I can't possibly kill in one hit. That's a shame. Oh man, how sad. 180 damage crit, but into his fort. That's the problem with attacking cities. And I was kind of hoping that his guys were too far, his reinforcements too far away, but they weren't. So this was maybe not the smartest use of my time. I mean, I only lost one dredge though, compared to he lost more. But I forget how many more. And I'm getting a lot of experience too, so I'm leveling up better. Okay. And the overflow of siege points will start to just damage dudes in this group, which is nice. It's warning me I can use all these, but none of these will help me here. And Quicksilver gives me more experience, but not worth it. Alright. Bonus 5% of everything in the city, and then next level will be immune to the winter debuffs. Level 4 healer, that's going to be really cool. You win in 4 turns. Yeah, we'll chill one more turn. Well, really what I'd like to do, if I can, is just jump these fine suckers. I can actually run here and then fight them and then unsiege. But we've already established this terrain is just kind of fucking awful for fighting these rangers. So we're actually just going to keep sieging the city for a turn and then make them like fight us or come without fort or something. Because that should just be a little bit better of a fight. So, yeah, I think the 15 science is going to help more. Well, let's see. Actually, I've got 15 heads. So this is 45, 3 on district, 3 on center. So this is a little bit more than this. And it is done sooner, so yeah. Let's go ahead and do the alchemy lab. I don't need to buy titanium for this. I'll probably get this like next, but yeah, okay. Cool stuff. Alright. Did I just kill a bunch of his people with my fort damage, or did they leave the city on a raid or something? Yeah, okay. Well, this is kind of it. There's no siege in the city, so if I can do well here, if I can make it here, I can make it anywhere. And now I know the pit is actually not a bad place to be. I think that's what I'm going to do this time. You're going to go here because the dredge are faster than you. And you also are more tankier than the dredge. Yes. OBKB. So heal and heal. Everyone else just gonna start moseying towards our Phosians. Fucking A, these guys are fast. I would have healed the Drider if I'd realized he was gonna take so much damage. So this one is... Oh, that's a hero, that's why. So we really need to frag that hero then. So you frag the hero. You unleash her potential. You definitely heal the Drider. Because we can't... We can lose the Drider, but we'll be really sad if like we lose the Drider this turn. That would be a bad thing to happen. You are going to go down because you're too far away to do anything else. useful. Yeah, we're all buffing the Drider here. Actually, why don't you directly attack and you buff the Drider? No, don't all focus the militia. I couldn't give a rat's tiny about them. You do it just because you're so fucking slow. But everyone else, it's the archers that are the priority. Okay. And go. Damn it! There's just all so much initiative that I don't get to do my heals. Oh my god, he... Oh, the slow! Is that enough to let the healer go first? No, I think Drider's gonna die. Unless I perfect guard, which I have no chance of doing. God damn it. It's just all that fucking initiative on their archers. It's really irritating. Oh, this suck without the Drider. But I mean, this is good. Like, this is like the first series of combats you see that I've actually had to give a shit, and that's why I'm kind of sounding so confused about the proceedings. You lock, because it's too late to get them. So you can lock them down at least, hopefully. Everyone else... They're just gonna go for like, these guys is the problem. Just don't have any initiative. All those 4 archers get to attack before I do shit. What? God damn it. But at least the terrain isn't impossible to get the archers, which is the annoying thing. Get shot, fool. So I'm definitely learning things about the combat system I never had to learn before. So that's cool. And they're not going for the healers, so it's annoying they one-shot that priest, but at the end of the day, he wasn't my healer. I need to kill these fuck-off wizards, though. Or not wizards, these fuck-off archers. No, you just get the kill. There's so many of them, and they're so strong. Just all my dudes are these fucking slow-ass Harmonites. Can't get to the fight at all. So, no, because you can hopefully kill with that so that you are free to, like, drop one almost from full. Yes! That's what I wanted. Okay. Oh, damn it, he's gonna waste my hero's attack so I can't kind of archer with it. Bastard. Yeah, see, now this is the problem again, where because he's got more initiative, he can just force all the fights. Initiative is an important stat, and it's annoying when you just kind of don't get any. And I can't, like... This is one of the problems with cultists, is that normally I could go in the unit designer and, like, I'm going to start picking gear with initiative on it, so this doesn't happen, but I can't. That's not an option to me now. I just have to get shot and lose a bunch of dudes instead. This hero's dead. But they come back if at least one enemy survives, so I think that's gonna happen. So many of my guys are just, yeah, the Harmonites are just stuck doing nothing because I can't ever dictate my hero's movement. Oh, now he's stunned. Yeah, this is horrible. But if they shoot my hero, this is fine. They're not going to kill him. He's way too tanky. So the archers being trained on my hero is really good news. Just look at, it's 4 shots, 20 damage. They're killing so much of my army. They're beating up my hero to no effect. So that's finally some good news. At least now none will be reinforced, it's all go forward. But yeah, I lost a lot there. And he lost very little. But, there's nothing to do but press onward, unfortunately. But he can't bring those reinforcements all to bear now. So it's just the people who are there. I'm gonna manual this just because it would be so annoying if he found some garbage like exploit to run them away enough that they didn't die. No, actually, you go here. You go here. No, I don't want to lose them. I'd rather have them way back and not helping than die. But yeah, because he can't bring his reinforcements, I have a lot of pressure to just kill him this turn. So hopefully I pull it off. Yeah, Hero works the line for the first turn because we're all going to be too far away. And just hopefully they keep this trend of targeting my hero. He's got regen. I can just have the K-Star pretty much heal his injuries. Regen. Matters. Oh, they can target that. Nope. Oh, is there literally no way to make it down that? Is that what I've been missing about this? So I should have put everyone up. What if manual makes me lose when auto wouldn't have? That'd be annoying. But whatever. How about you just get in the midst of them, kill these guys. Really someone needs to kill this hero though, but I think it's going to be too rangy for that. So I think I actually need to stick these guys on the hero. Just go a turn without healing my hero because he's tanky and he will survive. It helps. Yeah, you try to do it first, that's just the other ones can't. Yeah. This is only... We have one more turn. They're almost certainly going to die, so just, yeah, heal him so that I get the most healing done out of this. Yep, so the fight's over now, but no regen. Yeah, look at that. Well, survival of the fittest. A lot of color, but that happened. And now his stupid diaper baby city is gone. We're going to go look desperately for another cake door. Oh, some quest to search this rune again. I do not give a fuck. Oh, I do not give a hoot. Is this a village? Or is that just like a watchtower foundation? Okay, it's just a foundation. So then, well, A, I'm on the cliff now and the fight won't suck so bad. So then I've completed my quest. I've never actually like gotten further than this. This is always what stops me, is finding all them. But I've converted the one village, and the city here is destroyed. So now let's get here and look into... Ooh, this is kind of dicey about whether I could win anymore, but... I mean, I guess I could, like, send out my last dragoons. I mean, I guess I've got decent people to pull in an emergency, and I feel like I should really try to press this advantage now. Because what if I said, I don't want truce, but yeah, he's not at all willing to give me a truce. He has a feeling he's got shit up his sleeve. Oh yeah, also, I've got 8 of industry and science stockpiles. I'm not going to fire them, but that's just a thing to keep in mind. As soon as I hit the stockpile tech for Era 4, or Era 3 if I feel like utterly against the wall here, I'm in good shape. Yeah, we're going to just keep marching them out, so send them there. And now we're going to, It's tough, but I'm going to abandon the Drider village to its fate. Like, if an invader comes from that side, they're just going to get me. That's just how it's going to have to go now. We're going to garrison a dredge there, and we're going to send over to just Gary's. That won't quite fill it, but that's kind of okay because the villages next to it will make up the difference. So yeah, we had that battle. And now my Empire plan, I definitely still need the attack. Is I think the same Empire plan. Doesn't leave me with much influence, but we have to live with it. Let's do this, though. Or actually, I could just fire my die one more time. I'm gonna just do that, too. One of those things, even though it'll give me a better buff later, right now is when I want to just really have a bunch to do whatever I need to do. Okay, so the city is dead. If I can kill Sullen too. Maybe convert. No, those sisters would be kind of dangerous to keep though. Keeping the ones on the coast makes more sense. What is this lag? This is surprising lag. Oh, a roaming army is out for revenge. God, all these manual fights are kind of boring, but it would be so silly to lose to. So I don't know where this revenge army is, but I might need to, like, go back home. Alright, well, they can't really screw me like they've been doing. You kind of have to be able to have Ingress here. I mean, everyone is so slow. I'll just target this guy for this turn because it's all I can get to, but then next turn we're going to have to start marking the archers instead. But if his reinforcements come slowly, I'm in good shape. Because if I can just kind of clean all these guys up really quickly here. Yeah, the key is just if I can kill them because some crappy initiative doesn't stop me from getting to the archers. That's why I need to get out of this. Oh, heal the dredges! Why didn't you heal the dredges? Hopefully they don't get attacked, so that someone is free, so that these Harmonites don't go all the way around. Please heal the dredges. They don't just die. Perfect block. Excellent. Well, now they're stuck there, but they perfect blocked, so they're in a lot better shape now. He's dead. Awesome. Open up the formation. Harmonites come back. Go over! Oh my god, the Harmonites aren't gonna ever do anything because they're just so dumb and slow. I mean, now the dumbness is partly I could be microing them better, but it's just so hard to micro correctly in this fucking game. I'll have to take my word on that one. It's just mind-numbingly boring to manage the low arrows every time. And sometimes you don't want to manage them because then they'll like override the AI and do something stupid. Well, they're just dead now. There we go. Stunned, thank God. Someone is stopping these archers. Can they just not move up any size? No, see. So then why didn't anyone move in that centery one? This concept of love confuses and enrages us. I don't want to waste my gear on either of these weak ass dudes. He's got 3 move. He could finish them off. I'd much rather have him do that. Oh, but now he's gonna have to fight this guy. And kill him, but still. That's right, I stunned it anyway, though. No more of that. Yeah. No. Okay. I'll look to the one more turn anyway. Why would you literally... See, this is why I don't like to do the orders, because then usually if you don't do the orders, they won't literally like be touching a guy and then walk away from him to walk backwards and do nothing. But this time, I had to predict or something? I don't know. I'm really not the biggest fan in the world of this combat system. I'll tell you that. It's fucking free. It's nice, it's like better than most Civ games, but since most Civ games are garbage, it's not saying too much. It's just so fiddly. It's so confusing and, you know. Do I need to like just always be predicting where the enemies will be to like match the nuances of the guys who don't like to go upstairs? I don't know. I'm having my hero surrounded though, because he will be fine. I'll just go, yeah, it's phase 6, so just focus on him. I lost 2. He only lost 4, but he had way more than me, so. Well, I'm getting a new healer on the nonce here. But yeah, everything is kind of terrible right now. Is this the roaming army that's out for revenge? I mean, I'm just going to have to leave Utopia to the tender graces of its defenders here. There's just no way around that, so hopefully they're enough. I definitely need to send this other army, because they're kind of the only fucking chance I've got now. Yeah, do I run and just grab a Sister of Mercy just to have... Someone got 4 units right now? You know what, if they're my quest army, then if I could just rush my quest... Oh yeah, it's a roaming army of those people, and it's in Yag, so... In this case, I'm going to just abandon the war and just do the quest, because then even if everything else goes to pot, I will have done this quest. Oh yeah, everyone here is weak too. So maybe I can just... I mean, I'm kind of ditching my other army now, so I don't know how I'm going to work this, but I want to just do this quest now. I don't even need to watch this one, which is so refreshing. There we go. Which unspoiled runes? Oh my god, could I use... Okay, how much was it? 30 and 30. It's really chumpish to bout F, but like if I could right now do this, I'll get Blood Crystal for the war. Like I can fire it right now then. And that could turn the tide potentially of this shitty and weird fight. And I think the first thing I might want to do is just nip this, because this is just like militia, I'm just going to kill this for free. So, well, the first thing I actually want to do is research this. Not research, for the first time search. Yeah, I mean, these guys are sort of alone, but the enemies are a bit far away, and I'm gonna just hoping that's enough for a turn. And we're gonna go just smack this city down, so that even if I have to, you know, declare truce at a bad rate. I'm getting how much of this a turn? 2-4. Oh, I need to wait at least a turn anyway to get this, so yeah, 1 turn I'll wait, because I have to. So it's 1 unit. These 2 will eventually go in there, those 2 eventually. Yeah, and then he will, so that's fine. Mr. Finery. Oh, 3rd level, more defense. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Red. You're getting jiggy with it. I won't take that village then because red's right here. I'm just going to go here and auto kill the city off the map. He has less power and production stuff, and I got, you know, it's 3 more stockpiles. Yeah, but I'm actually not that convinced I can take Sunan. So what I'm going to do first is just... What are you doing, cat? Cat is making noises and I don't know where he is. Which is not a good combination. Well, yeah, we're gonna walk them slowly. I'd like to just declare war with them right now, but we don't know if they've got... I'm gonna get Nihilus one next turn to integrate into this army. And I think another one of those would be clutch as hell. So you're defending that village. Is it time to rush? No, I don't think I'm gonna go for the Blood Crystal because I think I just need to kind of give up this fight. Are you getting sick of war yet, though? Because I did kill a lot of your shit. Is that still how you feel? Oh, he still doesn't want truce. Which is a shame because I'm kind of not a huge fan of this war anymore. Because this shit's just too beat. Hopefully this one's not too. But yeah, this is just killing my dudes because of the initiative problem. Anyway, I need titanium, or I could just get this influence now. Nah, I feel like because I fired the die, I have enough so I can... Just because he's been... Must have been him or someone in trouble selling a ton of titanium in danger. So I'm going to just kind of stock up on it. I'm actually going to get a little more than I need. Because I'll need more eventually, and then it was super cheap right then, so it's a good time to buy. Alright, so I need to go get, what was it, 30 of each? So is it worth buying the 8 to get the Blood Crystal sooner? At a cost of 364. Actually, I think no. I'm getting Paladin. I will just leave these Driders, you know, so I can pop it this turn without having to take them out and into the garrison. No, because I can take them out of the end of the garrison. Like, they'll get there in the first turn because of the Empire plan. So it's actually fine to garrison them until the turn I have 30. And I'm going to take them out. I want to cut this video soon because I know it's been lasting the forever war. Makes it really long. Can I get sight on this village from here? No? God damn it. This terrain is so perfect for him. If it was just a flat plan where I could just beat up his nerd archers, give him wedgies and shit. What are you doing, Remy? Oh, okay. He's just in his litter box, like, smacking the lining over and over, like the rubber lining under it. Not the lining. What is it, like the pad or something? I don't know what we'd call it. So let's think. Right, let's see. Oh, damn it, that was the wrong direction. If you all wanted to get here, yeah, you would. Yeah, Zidania is his capital. And that's enough for like a supremacy victory. Just killing all the capitals. I actually don't know how or if you can remake a capital. That's a good question. Okay. So, I think I'm going to try sieging this capital here. See what happens. This fight could go really bad. Does the fact it could go really bad mean I can choose when to enter a fight, so maybe I wait and do the Blood Crystal later. Here's the hope. Here's the hope that he's trying to counterattack and he's rushing Utopia with those guys. Because Utopia can hold out, and that would be absolutely the ideal. Yeah, I'm going to just wait to gather the Paladin, and then if this hurts me getting the, without having the Blood Crystal, I'm going to just have to take this risk for now. We're definitely not going to fight the city without breaking it, unless this is him offering me a truce. They want peace. I mean, I don't really want peace with them. I don't really care, but I don't want war, so I'm going to just accept it. Because I have no intention of trying to run on red right now. I'm just way too deep. Oh, red is above orange now because I'm hurting them, so maybe I did want to hurt red. I'll have to break this peace treaty later, it'll cost influence, which is a shame. Which is a boomer. This is gonna put more power right and make the siege faster. No? What if I take these guys and move them here? Take these guys and move. There we go. God, I don't like all these fucking powers converging on me though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and grab these. This might be me running and crying all the way home. Having said I won't, I'm gonna buy the 4 to get the blood crystal going this turn. Because I don't know what happens if he... My worry is that if he declares war, and then like before I accept the declaration, like before I go into the battle, I run and do the quest and trigger the blood crystal. I don't know if that works. And I'm worried that it won't. So I'm going to spend this much. I saved money by being so cautious and I didn't get in a fight, so that was smart. And you run over here. Plus I might learn something new about my faction quest that helps me. Okay, just 10 techs and Air 3. It's a bit of a shame because this was the one I was going to like break the problem with. This is actually really terrible, the 10 techs and Air 3. That's an awful burden for me. Because the whole point was I was saying this is going to be where I've got this buffer where there's like the stuff I still don't have, prisoner status volunteers, and say, well, 3 is where I don't need as many techs, that's where I can stretch myself thin and take everything I just need only a little bit. And like then in 4 I can just start with Air 4 techs and Air 4. Looks like that's not going to be the case because of this fucking faction quest. I've never gotten this far in it, so I didn't actually know. So now I'm going to get the level before this. I'm actually going to get the crappier stockpiles now. Just on dint of, I don't think I can afford to not have them anymore. Like, because I got to do so much in this era. We're going to use the side stockpiles to make it faster. I'll try to save some for the next level stockpile tech, but... Anyway, yeah. Blood crystals on. And now this is going to be super rough, but I'm up on the hill, and hopefully that's enough. We have common friends of rarities. Thank you. I was dismissive. This strong armors than I do. I can't reactivate my die, but I've got 600 influence, so it's fine. Yeah, let's just keep sieging a city till he stops me. If he kills this village, I'll be a little sad, but you know, it did work. I got healers. I got the quest done with it. And like I say, really our biggest, most desperate hope is that he just goes to Utopia. Because Utopia, everyone gets 410 free armor when they defend it. So it would have to be a siege, and sieges are long, and I have time to react and get more cults and all that good stuff. Ooh, winter. So now his reinforcements will be slower to move in, and that's really good. I have no idea why he isn't completely barreling down and defending his capital, but like it's really good for me. I'm going to try to slowly, I think, circumnavigate the city and... No, those runes, because they're below on a tier. No, we're not gonna, we're going to completely siege before we do anything silly. Alright, you... Oh, I should have moved him a while ago, right? Yeah, it's just a spot left in the garrison. That's just free experience I was passing up. There's just so much going on. This is going to be a long, unwatchable video, but... It needs to be this long now for my sake. Like, if I drop this halfway through, there's no way I'm going to be able to just... cleanly walk back into this fucked up thing I'm doing. But this is a good winter. Good winter. Game plan. Ideally, I'll be able to declare peace after I kill, or truce after I kill Zidania. Leave, lick my wounds, get more cult friends, and then not do Empire Plan military. But we're gonna find out. God, I'm losing a lot of money. It's, we're not gonna stop it, but let's dull this fucking blow a little bit here. Yeah. And I got the dust fire, but buying it out with dust is kind of silly. I'm just gonna use this bankroll to... It's a shame my governor's one level away from not taking the winter penalties. And that's gonna be incredible. So we've got just one big city like this. It's a big deal. Okay. Here it comes. Oh, fuck! I accidentally... Did I really just hit auto and not manual? Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, I need to stop playing this soon. It's clearly just ruining me. Just my brain is not ready for this. But I think that means a lot of people can't reinforce if I understand the battle system correctly here. So if we take everyone but this weakened ass dredge, we transfer them into here, and then they go to war with Zdania. Yeah, a lot of people can't, and this time I'm going to do manual correctly. And it's got no fort, and if I can kill them all, just audaciously kill his capital. Because look, for once, we're just right in the middle. The Harmonites are actually going to get to fight, which they don't normally do, as you may have been watching. So now we're going to avoid the traffic jam. We're going to do something more like this. Okay. That's right, they're not slowed down by winter. Oh, beautiful. Not beautiful. Sad. You need to stop perfect guarding, friend. You're really getting on my nutskulls. Kill them. In case one of them gets locked down. Yeah, if possible, you move there. Make some room for the new generation. You heal him, please. You guys, I'll leave to your own judgment on who needs the healing. Weird. Alright. Archers? Okay, you're gonna hit the archers. Blood crystal! Bam! Oh. That works too. Yeah, this is gonna have to... I gotta pretty much just hope and pray I manage to pull this off and kill everyone here. So everyone who isn't a Harmonite needs to basically just rush forward, set, and making sure I can get kills done on the back line. Because I need to not just win the fight in terms of like getting more material than them. I need to pretty much try to like raise the city on this shot, or I'm in big trouble. This is fun though. This is like the most problematic it's ever been. Like this really game. Or just any fight really. It's really sucky that I accidentally hit auto. I guess I could save scum, but it's just not in my blood to save scum. I fucked up, hit the wrong button, to suffer the consequences. Oh yes, that guy in the back was going to be so hard to get to. This guy moves first anyway, though. I don't know if it's going to be possible. You may as well just move. You're not going to make it to the enemies, so just you guys make sure that he dies. Hey! Stop eating paper, Remy. Interrupting the Forever War. Hey! My cat is really dumb when he eats lots of paper. This is the backstory here. Well, at least he cleared out so that next turn my hero can... Or he took that spot, it's even better. Then, yeah, he still gets to attack there. But then... No, we're not going to do it, I don't think, now. Because, I've only, 2 more turns to kill everyone. Unfortunately, just don't have the damage to kill all these big fat kids. So I'm going to definitely, like, win more... like, they're going to lose a lot more than I lose here. Like, this was a good fight to do, but not raising the city is really bad for me here. It's really what I needed to have happen. But yeah, it just has too many reinforcements coming in, even with locking down on his reinforcements. So I got no idea what's going to happen next turn. I really kind of just want this session to be over, but I think I got to play the next turn out too. We just have to try to get it done. Yeah, I just lost that dredge and they lost 6 dudes. So really solid. Still sieging their city. But now these 6 dudes are just all that is. We're really gonna just put all of our hopes and dreams in winter now. Okay. So now we're gonna go ahead and do. Well, now that we know we have to do so much tech here, now we're gonna just grab this. And now is when we're going to say, all right. So we have 316 science a turn, and these level stockpiles are 175. So for this turn, you see, we're gonna get a pretty big jump in science. We could do it for industry, and actually, now that I'm starting to get kind of behind, because I want to build the dust refinery too. Let's, sadly it makes you pick your city, which is annoying on cultists. And now it's going to get finished in a turn. So that's why we felt we had to do that. Okay. Yes! Cold operator. I don't know if it takes a turn to trigger or what, because it's still really bad right there. The blood crystal's over already? What? But wait, they've all... Why are they leaving their capital to die? What? I don't understand this dude at all, but like, this is really great. I'm really happy. Kind of a weird anticlimax. I'm not gonna do it, it's just one guy. You're dead. Your capital's gone. You're really at chill with that, dude. You're really at chill with losing your base. Alright. I mean, you want a truce yet, dog? Okay, he's a lot happier about a truce now that he just lost his thing. And now I got stockpiles for days. So let's go here. Under dust, sure. Oh yeah, now the winter one kicked in. I mean, I guess I'm gonna like convert this and then get the fuck out of doubt. Well, I guess this is. It's got 5 units. It's got some defenses, but it's so far away from potential reinforcements that I might be able to come and clean this up too. But I'm gonna try to not use blood crystal here and just get it done. We're gonna queue up the museum, and then yeah. I'm sorry that was a weird anticlimax where he just decided he didn't like his capital anymore. But I'm gonna cut the video here. I'm also gonna research. I actually don't know if it's possible to just like rebuild capitals. Some experience. Maybe I should have done Quicksilver for all these fights, all the experience I got. Because it's that or sell it, and I don't know. I don't need dust that badly, so probably I actually should have used Quicksilver and gotten a ton more levels for that. I've just never been involved in such a strenuous military campaign, I'll be honest with you guys. I guess let's go ahead and just rush this for dust. Well, no, this gives life on units. Let's do that. At least one rank. So sorry I was such an economics, and I'm going to research if they can rebuild capitals, kind of actually now, but if they don't, then I'm tempted to, I'll just throw a little bone. Well, I might try to kill Laosway and take like this village, and then there has to be a village in every region, and this is the whole region. There must have to be a village right in one of these 2 squares. So like take those 2 villages, and then back off the war, and then, God, I guess violate my peace with Red. That's why she was smart to do a peace. But, yeah, we're losing on global score, but we got some work done with a bunch of expendable cultists. We lost a lot of units, but then 5 places, or 6 now, right? You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, genning them. Hopefully, you know, 7, 8. I'll kind of patrol here a bit while they get strong enough to defend themselves. And, yeah, hope to see you guys next time. Sorry I'm not that good at the battle system, and I did not give you guys a really good teaching. You got to learn with me. It's the same thing. Bye-bye.